Hello everyone, this is Radhika Chauhan, a student of BA second year. My one of the subject is geography. So today I will explain you about the circulation of Atlantic Ocean. There are majorly five oceans in the world. First one is Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Arctic Ocean, Indian Ocean and Southern Ocean. But in this video we will only discuss about the circulation of Atlantic Ocean. The picture in front of us is showing the location of Atlantic Ocean, which is in between both the Americas and Europe and Africa. So before discussing about the circulation of Atlantic Ocean, we need to know about what are the oceanic currents. Oceanic currents are generally the mass movement of oceanic water in a definite direction. Its direction can be north, can be south, east, west, or northeast, anything it can be. Oceanic waters move thousands of kilometers away from one continent to another and from America to even Indian Ocean. It can move anywhere. Now there are two types of currents we need to know. First one is warm current and second is cold current. Warm current make the coast warm and cold current make the its surrounding coastlines cold. Now the third thing we need to know that is drift. Drift is when there is a flow of oceanic water under the influence of prevailing wind. When the water is flowing under trade wind, and you will see the waters which are flowing under westerlies. So we will discuss that also. Now we will discuss the various factors which modify the prevailing current. The oceanic currents. Prevailing winds we already discussed. Now we will discuss a temperature difference. We know that the water which have high temperature are generally less in density. So the water having a less density will move towards the water of higher density. Now third one is salinity difference. There are portions in the ocean which varies in their salt content. So the water which have higher salt content will not going to move towards the water of lower content because its density gets increases. So the water which have a lower salt content will move towards the water of higher salt content. Now fourth one is evaporation. When the evaporation higher in certain parts of ocean, then there will be a low water content. Rotation of Earth also determines the modification of oceanic currents. Shape of the coast is the major factor because we will see in the Atlantic Ocean that Brazil will divide the equatorial current into two branches. First is north equatorial current and second will be the south equatorial current. Changes of the season also determine the direction and the pressure of the oceanic current. Like the monsoon drift is from east to west in the winter direction in the winter season, and in the summer season it becomes west to east. So these are the factors which changes the direction or the pressure of oceanic current. Now we have the picture in front of us which is showing all the major oceanic currents of the North Atlantic Ocean, and we will discuss it one by one. Now we are seeing here the North Equatorial Current. This North Equatorial Current is above the equator, which is at least 5 degrees north. When the equatorial current strikes the coast of Brazil, it gets divided into two branches. One branch goes to the coast of Antilles, and one branch goes south in the southward direction. The branch which goes towards Antilles is known as Antilles current. Then it enters the Caribbean Sea, and after entering into Caribbean Sea, it gets mixed up with the water of Gulf of Mexico, and then when the water moves out from the Gulf of when the water moves out from the Florida coast, it is known as Florida current. Then water from Florida current goes to the Gulf of Stream. We see that there are large number of rivers which pour their water in the Gulf of Stream, so the water quantity of Gulf Stream increases so much. Then till the Gulf of Stream, we get reaches up to 40-degree latitude, and we know that at the 40-degree latitude we have the influence of westerlies. So in the influence of westerlies, the Gulf Stream moves towards the east in the name of North Atlantic Drift. Then the North Atlantic Drift gets divided into two branches. One is Norwegian Current, as we have here. Norwegian Current is called so because of the northern countries present here. And the another branch of North Atlantic Drift is the Canaries Current. When the North Atlantic Drift gets its direction in the southern portion, it moves towards from Europe to Africa, and there is one coast which is known as Canary. That's why its name has been named as Canaries Current. And this Canaries Current again join North Equatorial Current. So like this whole year, this circulation goes on from North Equatorial Current to Antilles Current, then Florida Current, then to Gulf Stream, then from North Atlantic Drift to Norwegian Current, and again to Canaries Current. But one major thing is we have one more major thing, that is Labrador Current. Labrador Current is the current which comes from Arctic Ocean, which is very cold in nature. So when the warm water of Gulf Stream meets the cold water of Labrador Current, there is a famous fishing ground is created here. So now we next have the South Atlantic Current. So in the South Atlantic Current, we will see that when the South Equatorial Current strikes to the Brazil current, it's one of the branch moves along the Brazil. That's why it is called Brazil Current. And at around 35 degrees south latitude, we have Falk Island, which is very cold. So when the water moves from that Falk Island, it becomes very cold. So when the warm water of Brazil and the cold water of Falk Current meets here also another fishing ground is created. Again, in the influence of westerlies, west wind Falk Current joins the west wind drift, and then this west wind drift joins the Benguela Current. So like this whole circulation here also continues whole year in the southern Atlantic Ocean. So I hope you understood the circulation of Atlantic Current. Whole year the circulation goes on, and if I make videos on Pacific and on Indian Ocean, then I will show you the links between all these 5 oceans. Thank you.